cool.
All right. So our top 10 today. Our top 10 is the top 10 most time-consuming games.
Yeah.
This was given us to Fletcher, right?
Yep.
Or Craig Fletcher?
Craig
Yeah.
Fletcher.
Yep.
Time-consuming / like immersive games. So yeah.
Yeah. Most time-consuming / immersive. I mean,
Yeah.
immersive games are going to be time-consuming. So,
Mm-hmm.
all right, Grant, go ahead.
Number 10 is 𝐬𝐿. I know that sounds weird, but people don't realize that 𝐬𝐿 has like 80 hours of game time. And we already know how good it is. So if you like doing all the stuff, it could take a long time, and it's enjoyable as well.
Yeah, 𝐬𝐿 is
People don't consider that a long game because they don't really consider it, because it's usually forgotten about. But if you sit down and actually play the game, it could be 60 to 80 hours long.
yeah, excellent game. But yeah,
Yeah.
𝐬𝐿 is it can be time-consuming.
Yeah.
Let's see. My number 10 is Oblivion. Yeah, I'm gonna say Oblivion.
Okay.
All right, Elder Scrolls.
Gotcha.
I mean, Jesus. You can put every Elder Scrolls on this list. You can put every Assassin's Creed just about
Yeah.
on this list. But I'm going with Oblivion.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna take one. I'm gonna take it back to the day. We're going with the old school Game Boy Pokemons. Back then, everybody wanted to catch all 151 Pokemon. Some are very, very hard to do. You can actually easily put 100 hours into this game trying to catch them all.
Just standard anything
Just
Pokemon.
just
All right,
the
well,
early
I'm not
ones.
pulling that shit up.
Yeah, no, you ain't got to pull any of them up, man. We just go.
Yeah. My next number 9. Let's do Strangers of Paradise.
Mm-hmm.
Final Fantasy. What was it? Origins or something. What was it called? Strangers of Paradise.
Something like that.
I think everyone knows what I'm talking about. Strangers of Paradise. Here it is. Yeah, Final Fantasy Origin. This was Strangers of Paradise was kind of like a play into basically like the before Final Fantasy 1.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
It kind of explained what happened before and how it got to the point with the Warriors of Light and everything like that.
Gotcha.
It's kind of cool, like a little spin. But this can be very time consuming because all the not only the DLCs or the expansions for this game, the missions that you can just keep upgrading gear, you can keep going to different difficulties, and it keeps getting harder and harder, and you keep getting better gear and upgrading your classes. I mean, it's time consuming.
Yeah.
But the kind of sleeper right there, I would say. I actually enjoyed this game. Believe it or not. I mean, some people didn't, but it is fun. I mean, it wasn't like your turn-based shit, right? It's more, I'd say, action-oriented, but I liked how you could switch the classes up. It was so easy to switch classes up. And the combination of, like, once you level up those classes and stuff you can get from those classes. But I mean, I had a shit ton of classes in this game. And all your of course classic Final Fantasy classes, but added a lot more.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I kind of like the story spin on it. It was very interesting to see a take on how really this is like in a timeline. This is the first Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
Yeah.
Because it's explaining Final Fantasy 1 lead up to the beginning of the Warriors of Light. But anyway, go ahead.
Next one up, and I haven't played this one, but I just know that it's a long game. And it came out this year. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
It is a long game.
Yeah, so this is a game that you can easily get immersed into. I mean, I know enough about it. I mean, you can easily put 100+ hours into this game, trying to do everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull this one up.
All right.
But yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is very immersive. I mean, honestly, the first one is very immersive.
Yeah.
And time consuming. This one is, I played maybe halfway through it because I'm streaming all these other fucking games.
Well, it's just so many games are coming out at one,
Yeah, it's bombarding me. But this is very time consuming. And you could play the campaign and it's still going to take a little, the story's long, but you can make this into a 100-hour game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Easily by doing doing everything. And part of that is because of the immersiveness. It's very immersive. All right.
What number are we on?
Huh?
What number are we on?
Number 8, right? This was your number 8, right?
Yes.
Was it?
Yeah.
Are you sure? All right.
Yes.
Let's see. My number 8. I'm gonna have to go with the Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Okay.
I've talked
Yeah,
about
because
this
you know.
before. I got
Yeah.
100. Dude, I finished that game with like over 150 hours of playtime.
Did you get like the platinum?
I didn't even finish everything. You know what I
No.
mean? But I did play it when the what was it, Ragnarok or whatever that last DLC was. I played it then too. So I played all the DLCs, but I didn't explore like 100% it, which probably would have taken like probably add another maybe up to 200 hours of
Yeah.
playtime. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, Assassin's Creed Valhalla,
All
very
right.
time consuming.
Number 7, Persona 5 Royal. You can easily put 100 hours into this game if you're trying to follow, doing all the max out the relationships and uncover every secret.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's it. Persona 5 Royal.
Oh yeah.
Well, everybody's played Persona 5.
Oh, you have?
Everybody's played Persona 5.
Shut the fuck up.
Everybody.
Shut the fuck up.
Everybody.
Yeah, Persona 5 Royal, a lot of time. This one, you can prolong it. Like, there's the underground areas. Like, in between, eventually you get access to this underground area in Persona 5 that you have a car.
Mm-hmm.
Your cat friend, I forget the name of the character, but can turn into a car and you just explore this underground area, which is like I mean, you can get a lot of awards from it and stuff, but it can extend the game a lot if you do like all the way to the end and fight the last boss there and everything like that. But yeah, this game definitely has a lot of hours. I honestly, I would go with all. I mean, majority of Persona games are pretty long.
Yeah.
So with that, my number 7, Grant, I'm gonna just go with the. I would go with the Persona 3.
Okay.
I'll go with Persona 3 because that can be a long game too. I mean, all these ones that have a lot of dialogue can be long. Metaphor can be long also. Metaphor Fantasio. You could make
Okay.
that into a long game if you want to 100% it, right?
Yeah.
And that game though had a great story. Like it was, you never got tired of it. Like I didn't get tired of it. Like people make fun of the or they had an issue with the dungeons and some of the areas because of the graphical stuff. But this was
Mm-hmm.
made to be. I mean, these games aren't made to be like super awesome graphics.
Yeah.
You know, Metaphor and Persona 5. I mean, this is coming from the same company, Atlas. These games are made for a story, to tell you a story. But I mean, the combat's fun too. Combat's really fun. And guess where Claire Expedition 30 or Claire Obscure Expedition 33 got their combat from? Their turn
All right.
based. A lot of it came from Persona.
Okay.
The menus look very Persona like. Mm-hmm. All right, go ahead.
Number 7, 6. Where are we at? I haven't.
Six.
I didn't. Okay. Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh yeah, that's fucking.
Now, if you just want to go through the main story, it'll probably take you about 40 hours. But with every gig, side quest, hidden detail, I mean, another hundreds of hours.
With the Phantom Liberty expansion,
Yeah.
no, it's going to take you longer than 40 hours.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Main story, man.
Yeah.
This game, man, it's immersive too.
Yeah.
It got heat when it first came out because of the performance issues.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I played on the Xbox One X when it first came out,
Mm-hmm.
and that one had like really bad performance issues. But I played it and beat it, and I loved it then. But ever since all these updates, including the animation they released on Netflix, and then the Phantom Liberty came along, and they even pushed a little bit more updates after that. They made it to a complete game.
Yeah.
It's just too bad it wasn't like that when it first released. Or otherwise, it'd be probably considered a masterpiece when it first released. But now people think it's a masterpiece now,
Yeah.
where it currently stands. But let me show that image real quick.
Oh, Real quick before you show the image, while you're showing the image, did you know that the game coming out for this month, that Rogue City, RoboCop Rogue City, is gonna be free for the PlayStation?
With the DLC,
I don't know. I don't know if the
or is
DLC's
the
out.
game free and they're just going to make you pay for the DLC?
You know, the month is the DLC out yet?
Is it?
I don't know. This is like the PlayStation Plus.
Oh, it's
Whatever.
going to be free on PSN.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming they're doing that to get people to buy the DLC.
That's good.
Yeah, I mean that's shit.
Because I've been wanting to play it, and
Yeah, because it was $5.99 for a little bit.
then I missed it, and
You
I was like,
missed
"Oh God,
that.
it's like $49.99 now. It's free, so I'm gonna go download it before it moves back
Yeah.
up."
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so Cyberpunk, as the game stands now, if you haven't played this game, you need to play it.
Yeah.
It is amazing. Like where it is at now with the Phantom Liberty expansion and everything. Fantastic story, great immersiveness. Night City is just, I mean, it really is the best city, open world city, I
Looks
would say,
good. Looks
game
great.
there is.
Yeah.
It looks fantastic. All right. This is number 6.
Yep.
Let's see, number 6. Where would I go with this? I would probably go with I would actually go for this one, Final Fantasy 12.
Okay.
Because Final Fantasy 12, the story was average lengthwise, but with everything you can do in the game, all the secret stuff you can do, all the side content, that game can be very long.
All the the boss. I mean, what do they call it? You had to get the jobs.
Yeah, all that, and you can go exploring the areas and like
Mhm.
try to 100% the game. That game is,
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it immersive, but it can be very long.
Yeah.
And it's actually pretty. People didn't like the combat, but I actually liked the game. I liked the story and eventually I started to like the gambit system.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be that's my number 6.
Number 5, Final Fantasy 14. I
Yeah.
got this on here because it takes 200 plus hours just to get through the first game. It seems like, at least it did for me. I fucking hate that.
Shit, I would make this my number 1. This fucking campaign for this game, dude.
Just the first, like the Realm Reborn.
I mean, this has to be the longest game out right now. Besides maybe, I mean, yeah, because you literally, unless you buy the skips, right?
Yeah.
You have to play all the scenarios.
Oh God.
You have to.
I've yet to make it to the second expansion just because the first one is so.
So without buying the power-ups or whatever.
Yeah, I might eventually do it and just buy it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Just so I can say, hey, I got to the finally got to the second expansion.
Yeah, so I mean, really it is. I mean, you could easily case top 5. But,
well, all these ones I got, you could probably make number 1. I mean, easily.
But I'm just thinking about most time consuming.
Oh no, I got one that's probably on par with
this motherfucking thing. Just the story.
Yeah.
Scenario, if you don't buy anything, is just ridiculous.
Yeah. So it might be a little too long. At least the Realm Reborn is. I say
that's the thing. Like once you get out of the Realm Reborn, the story's a lot better because you got Heaven's Ward. Man, that's fantastic.
Well, I've never been out of it.
Yeah, you never got.
I'm stuck in Realm Reborn purgatory.
Yeah. And I mean, it gets really good. Dawn Trail, no.
Yeah.
All right. It's my turn now.
Yep. Number 5.
Shit, I would just say this one, but
go ahead.
let me do it. No, I want to think of a different. I want to try to get something off the top of my head that I played maybe recently. I don't want to put that one yet. I got one. I got a good one, but I don't want to put that one yet. I'm gonna go with hours, time consuming. I'm gonna go with Bloodborne.
Okay.
When all is said and done, it's really not that long of a game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you are really good at forgetting, you've always played Souls games and stuff like that. Besides Demon Souls, Bloodborne was one of my Demon Souls 1. Yeah, it was like my second or third Souls game.
Mm-hmm.
And most of the time consumption is you just fucking dying or getting used to the fights.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But if you like one shot everything, or, you beat the bosses in a row nonstop and never die, then it's actually a short game. But it is time consuming when you're not a veteran Souls player like I am now.
When you're playing when you're beating it with the Guitar Hero guitar or whatever they do.
But I also wanted to put games I enjoyed at the same time. So
Yeah.
I would say I'd go with Bloodborne.
Okay. Number 4, Elden Ring. Same reason, except I probably put in 100 hours of just dying.
Probably, yeah.
And the thing about this game is there's literally you can do it. You can go everywhere. So if I see like a door, I'm going in there, going in the cave, even if I'm not supposed to be there, and I'm exploring that, and I'm away from the main story. Like, this is the type of game that can get you away from. If you want to explore everything, you can get off the path of the main story very, very easily and very quickly.
Yeah.
But you also spend half your time dying.
Yeah. My number 4 would be, I would say, not Elden Ring. Hell, I just played one that was fucking long. What was it called? Not that. Oh, Diablo 4.
Okay.
Time consuming.
Yeah.
1 second. I'm gonna go to my Steam real quick, and I want to see.
Yeah,
my
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like to see that because you put in some time on it.
I put in a hell of a time on it. So let's see, Diablo 4. I actually took it off because of
space.
Well, for space, I'm still waiting for the next season. So, library, Diablo 4. Here we go. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got 354 hours in that game.
I probably know something. He'll probably kill me for telling you this, or telling the world this. So my brother played. What was that game? Remember that one that we played that was that online RPG? I forgot which one it was.
Which one?
It wasn't Elder Scrolls.
Neverwinter. You talking about Dungeons and Dragons one? Neverwinter?
Is it Never? Yeah, Neverwinter.
Yeah, Neverwinter.
Yeah,
yeah.
So he got immersed in that game. We're talking about like early Warcraft.
I know he was hardcore with that thing.
Yeah, dude. And one time he was like talking. He was talking to me, and he showed his screen or whatever. He didn't mean to, or whatever. Dude had like 4,000 hours.
4,000 for that game?
For that game. Dude was in that game. I'm talking about this man. Like, because I remember, I'm like, hey, man, what's going on? Oh, I'm sick. No, you weren't. No, you wasn't.
I mean, listen, I got him beat in another game, though.
I'm sure.
But anyway, yeah, so, damn, for Neverwinter?
That's what I'm saying.
Man, some people do love that game, though.
Yeah.
For some reason. It was cool when it, like, first dropped for a little bit.
It was different. It was different.
But then I was like, so I started stop playing it. But anyway, is that your next one?
Yes.
Or no?
Yes.
Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, Neverwinter, dude. Yeah, your brother, boy.
Every time, look.
They just should have changed his name to Lord Neverwinter.
That's pretty much what he was like. I remember like playing with him, and he was like you in early Warcraft. Like as soon as you log on, like everybody messaged you. Hey,
spoil one of my games.
Well, that's my number one.
My games, buddy.
Doesn't matter. That's number one. Everybody knows that.
Let me pull up this Neverwinter picture. Oh, this is a horrible picture. Like, this game's like dying out. I think can't find a damn good picture for it. All right, yeah, Neverwinter. That is, yeah. Is that for your brother? Was that?
Yeah, that's a shout out.
That's a shout out.
For putting 4,000 hours into a game.
So was that number 3, right?
Or number 4?
Number 4?
I don't know.
You sure?
How
many you got left?
I didn't write this down. I got 2. I got 3 more left. 2 more left.
2 more. So
we should have wrote this down.
Number 3.
Yes. Sure. Sorry, we might have 9. Well, I can't remember. We didn't write. I just wrote them. I didn't
Well, we'll
number
find
them.
out here in a second.
Yeah.
Or is it number 4? I don't know. Whatever. I'll just make up one, and you just
Yeah.
keep going with your
Yeah.
list. Let's see.
Uh-oh. Finally.
What's that?
Finally, we got rid of your face.
And I'm about to be back.
And you're lagging, but that's okay.
No, I'm sure I am.
No, you're good now.
All right. God, my camera's like bright.
That's like 7. It's like 460p.
All right. What would I pick next? Game that I played a lot of. Why didn't I think of this? I should have said this earlier. Hell, I should have said like many of them. I mean, this can be all top 10s too, almost. Monster Hunter World.
Yeah. Okay.
I put in God, dude. Monster Hunter World, including the expansion Iceborne. I had to have hit like 500 hours on that.
Yeah.
Golly, I had like everything crafted, all the max stuff, tons of material. I mean, it was just ridiculous. But yeah.
So are we going with that was number 3?
Oh, whatever. Just go with your next one, Grant. It doesn't
number
matter.
2. Number 2, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's Elder Scrolls Skyrim.
Skyrim, yeah. That was actually, I would put that up there.
I mean, you could put hundreds of hours into this game.
Yeah. I'm going to go with Skyrim too.
Yeah.
But
that makes sense.
My real number 2 is Elden Ring.
Gotcha. Okay.
I got playing time in that. Dude, I mean, like, even after beating everything, I just went around and tried to find everything. Everything, absolutely every piece of equipment I could find that only drops off certain monsters. I did that. All the collectibles, 100% the story. You know,
I spent 2 weeks just leveling up my character, trying to do that hack where you kill the bird and he jumps off the ledge or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Oh boy, our boy Steamboo's back.
Oh, Streamboo. What up, Streamboo? Oh, is it Streamboo? I thought it was Steamboo.
I think they changed
Did they change their damn name?
That's how you got around it.
I love how they use those stupid characters. Best viewers on streamboo.com, and it's like a space between the.
he got around your band.
No, that's another guy. Let me just block this guy real quick. Bye. All right, Grant, what's your number 1?
Same one as yours.
I guess your number 1.
Yeah, it's World of Warcraft.
It is World of Warcraft.
This was the ultimate shit your pants game right here.
Yeah, like South Park episode looking.
Like when this game came out, there's never been a game before in the history that's caused divorces and
ruined people's lives, bro.
And people got fired from their jobs. People got divorces. People
got to make that raid, dog. You can't be late for that raid.
People fell in love with other gamers and cheated on, and all this other stuff. Like, I've never seen a game like that before. But for me and Ed obviously put way more time into it than me because he was actually really good at it. But I put in my fair share of hours as well. And I've probably put in, if I was to estimate early on, I probably put in over 500 hours total early on.
That's small numbers.
Lightweight. I know
that's small numbers, dude.
You put 500 hours in a day.
No, so let's see. When I quit playing,
go ahead and give them the timeline how you were the number 1 warrior on your server.
Yeah, but this was before they started to do the shared server thing, whatever the fuck it is now. But anyway, I played World pretty much since its inception. I played Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King. What was after that? Cataclysm, right?
Yeah.
And then Mist of Pandaria.
Yeah.
And what was the one after that?
Dragonflight? Was it Dragonflight?
No, I think it was either Warlords of Draenor.
Oh yeah.
Or
Warlords of Draenor was before the Panda, I think.
No.
You sure?
It was not before Panda. I am 100% positive, brother.
Okay.
It was not before Panda.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Pandaria was after Cataclysm.
Okay. All right.
Go stay in your corner, bro.
I am. I'm not going to shut up.
But yeah, so it was either Warlords of Draenor or the one with the Legion. Or maybe Legion was after Draenor. I don't know. But anyway, I stopped at one of those two. I played both of them, but I can't remember which came before. So imagine that.
Yeah.
I did all the raids. I was eventually I started as a noob, worked my way up. Someone was like, "Hey, uh, I like I on our server back when it was just single servers. I tank like a few dungeons for this one healer, some holy paladin or whatever. And I was real. I mean, I'm mass. I was a prop warrior. I can fly. Just straight up breeze through all those dungeons, fast as fuck. And then this was like Burning Crusade, I would say. And then he was like, he told the guild about that, and they were the number one guild on the server at the time.
Yeah.
They were big time, like fucking schedules, standard with your
Oh yeah.
big guilds. And they told him, "Hey, we need someone to tank." Oh no, this was during Wrath of the Lich King. Actually, this is when I got real big.
Uh-huh.
I was part of like decent guilds in Burning Crusade and Vanilla, decent ones.
Mhm.
But Wrath of the Lich King, I got into the big one. They were like, "We need you to tank heroic." What was it? Oh, it was,
this was before Discord. This is when you had to use Ventrilo. Remember?
yeah. It was heroic. The tournament one before the Ice Crown Citadel came out.
Okay.
That tournament you had to do, and you just
Yeah.
fight, and at the very end, you drop down in the hole and fight the bug, that
Yeah.
fucking whatever it is. And I fucking never even tanked the damn regular raid, dude. But it was a tricky fight because I had to pull the bugs and stun them at a certain time before, their main tank was tanking the main guy, but I had to pull these bugs and stun them before they casted something and one shot at people.
Mm-hmm.
First fucking go, dog. We down it. As soon as I enter, like I joined their guild and then I immediately go into the raid.
They're like,
and we
"Oh my
one shot the
God."
fucking thing. And the funny thing is, the tank that I was replacing for the day, he wasn't available. This is why I came in.
Yeah.
Their secondary tank, they wiped on this thing for 2 weeks straight.
Oh damn.
And I walked in there and fucking we one shot the damn thing, like their first attempt, and my first fucking real like heroic raid. And then rest is history.
Man.
But then I came back for, I skipped like all the other ones and came back for fucking what was it? Dragonflight. I played Battle of Azeroth, which was actually a really awesome expansion.
Yeah.
Actually, a legit expansion. I played that for a little bit, but I was just kind of done with the Warcraft scene.
Yeah.
I was losing interest in Dragonflight. Played it for a little while, got him part of another good guild, and they were like, I played with them just for a little bit. I was just tired of the game.
Yeah.
Losing interest just steadily. But yeah, dude, thousands and thousands of fucking hours.
If I had to play a game that was close to that, it would be Ultima Online.
Why didn't you put that as your damn number one?
That's my tie number one. I'm just saying,
dude, you probably got as much time in Ultima that I had in Warcraft.
Yeah, easily. I mean, easily.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember I dropped out of school a semester because I had to. Oh yeah.
Huh.
I mean, I didn't drop out of school. I canceled classes. Like I was like, all right, this class is taking up to my
priorities,
time.
bro. Yeah, priorities, right?
I was like, you know what, day classes not going to work. I have to move this to night class.
Yeah. But yeah, damn, World of Warcraft, dude. How the mighty have fallen. But it's funny, there's no other MMOs besides like Final Fantasy 14 can even compete with them.
Yeah, I mean,
and it's been 20 something years later.
Many have tried and many have failed.
The next Warcraft killer.
That's what they always said. That's what they called Warhammer 4000 or whatever it was, the Warhammer Online.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I remember that, and they did like a Conan one. Remember that one?
That was actually pretty decent. It just didn't have the fanfare behind it.
Nothing could slay Warcraft, dude.
Yeah. Here's the thing: is Conan was good. It's just that Warcraft was so hot at that time.
Yep. Guild Wars tried to. Then Guild Wars 2 came out, which I mean that was a decent game.
They just all came out. They
just could not compete with Warcraft, dude.
Yep,
just,
they just came out during
the lore and the gameplay was just unique compared to everything. Yeah. But maybe one day here soon, huh?
Eventually, you can't stay on top forever.
Yep.
And that's the top 10.
That is the top 10.